Guess who's back? Stevie DVD in VR 4K HD HD 360. I thought I'd have a little go around Brands Hatch GP Grand Prix circuit in this Ferrari, and I've noticed on this corner coming up here and the start straight at the beginning of it, Clark's Curve, is it? Yeah, Clark's Curve. I'm steering, but the steering wheel, it's like the front wheels have lifted just there. So either too much on the back or too little on the front. A 120, yeah, I'm doing a 121 and I've got racing mediums on, so that ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Take it back out. Take her out. I didn't mean take her out. I meant take her clubbing. I'll just have a little drive around, get used to these tyres on this car, and I'll do the daily races. Sardinia. I think it's 4 or 5 laps. Front's still not turning as good. I think I might have to soften the old roll bars. Bit better into the corners. Still loses it. Better though. Yes. Right, take some off the back. I think it's a little bit more on the front. Ain't too bad, I think I can live with that. share this to my homie. Right, let's just try this downforce and roll bars. That was annoying. Said set the play area and all that rubbish again. I didn't want to do that. I think we're back, aren't we? Yeah. Hey, excuse now. I want to get that balance. Like a four-wheel drift. Oh, I smashed up my Ferrari, man. Oh, trying to get round there in third, bang it up. I need that back to go a little bit easier, I think. No, mate, it's going too easy. Nice. Send it, brother, send it. Send it sideways. I'm trying to look at my speed there, see what sort of speed I'm getting out of it. More downforce on it, that's for sure, I think. I'll do a couple more laps and then I'll go on to the daily races. Smashed up my Ferrari, man. It's not biting on the front when I do that brake pedal. What was that? I shook something off my table. So I should be able to do that. So I think there's a little bit more downforce, so I should be able to do this bends. Just little lifts. Hey. Perfect. Then again, it might be because of these tyres, they're the racing mediums. Wow! Ah, I just clipped the grass there. Well, that's spectacular. Oh, let me just let it get back on the track. One more lap. It's this lap I want to watch. Cheers, sideways, man. One of them, I don't know how I held on to it. Oh, look at that. I think that was the one, I just don't know how I managed it. Oh no, it was this big one. It was this big one. Oh, that's where it hit the grass. Yeah, just hit the grass there. Gutted. I should do something around the headlights so it looks like Spider-Man's eyes. Oh, can I kick it? Yes, I can. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. If anyone's got Mixcloud, I've got something for you. DJ Rocker Shocker. It's called Snowman 1. And I've Snowman 1, I think it's called. I've been listening to that today. And he's got some other stuff in there. I've been listening to a lot of stuff today. Some Ragga Jungle Ragga, whatever you want to call it. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've got a new car and I'm just pumping the sounds out. I just love driving it. It's got the CarPlay stuff on it and that. I play my music for it, but it's annoying because when you lose reception on your phone, your music goes. It's mass annoying. I've got to have a look, see if I can download some stuff to my actual car. Track A, road track. Yeah, this is quite a mad track, this. Let's have a look at quality times. What's everyone getting? 42s and 40s. 40s a good one, 42s. And I mean, that's 5 laps, nice. 15-minute race, wicked. Oh, it's a bit dark out there, isn't it? Where the track is. time since I've done that corner. Wrong corner, man, if I was on a different one. it's a different corner. What is that one? I don't know. Do not know how to stop that car. No way, that's slower, was it? addictive track. One more lap. Terrible. Tried to get a good exit out of that as well. Oh, it's a better time, though. Slowed down too much there. Way! Gunned it out there. Hey, 43s. One more lap then. Messed it up. Hmm, 43.5. I suppose that's all right. Can't expect anything out of this. I wonder what went on the floor then over there. Ah, my phone fell over. Ah, that's all right. That stupid phone. Right. I'll stop doing this. Maybe it is because I'm a little bit far forward than what I usually am. Yeah, tomorrow hopefully, or today I might even break in the 42s, which I'll be happy with. 666, old Neil's got up there, look. The devil, the devil, the devil. Alright, let's get in there and do some racing. 4 minutes to go. Entry periods in 4 minutes. Do another lap then. Spanking it out of there. Keep losing it there though. Nearly a 42. Yeah, doable though. I've just got to get it right. I've got to throw the car around a bit more. I'm not throwing the car around enough. Should be driving it like I was at Brands Hatch. Sideways.
Viva Italia.
Viva Italia. Vamos.
How's it going, Stevie?
It's going all right, Tigger. When's your birthday, brother? Just so I'm going to keep asking you just so I remember it. When's your birthday, brother? I think it's my brother's tomorrow, Tuesday. 29th of July it is. That's when Prince Charles and Princess Diana got married. Oh no, 29th of July. It's 19 something or other.
12/17.
12, 17. 17th of December, yeah? Because you do it backwards, didn't you?
I don't think there's a 17th month.
Oh yeah, of course, stupid Steve. You never know, there might be somewhere. Chinese calendar.
I left While.With.
Cheers, mate. Oh man, how to keep out of the water. have messed that up there. Slow round there, man. I've got to start driving it like a mental case, like I usually do. That's quick. It's gonna be quick. Definitely a 42. Ah, man. No. Terrible. Right, I was driving right, I stole it. Faster. Wow! Don't know how I kept it out of the wall. I dropped down a gear, so that should have penalised me. Can't get in these 42s. That's quick around there. Six minutes till the race starts. Missed that up. Might be right. Yes, it's quicker. Yeah, a lot quicker. Half a second quicker. 32.6. 42.6, sorry. Ah! No! Was half a second quicker though. Oh man, I've got to have a little break, I suppose, and I. So I've got a 43-1. I'm getting nearly in the 42s. Replay. I might just do the replay. Don't know if anyone likes darts or not, but the match play was really good yesterday. James Wade and Luke Littler. Record breaking stuff. And you got to watch Josh Rock and Gerwin Price, the semi-final. Oh my word, what a game. But yeah. Because my mates played Saturday, and we had some really good games. It's funny. I'm just in the middle of editing it and doing little bits to it, and I'll upload it for you. But yeah, the previous darts match was good. This one was even better. My mate at the end is so funny. My mate's so funny at the end. 18 seconds we were in a race. Yeah, I'll tell you, man. It was a good match. I won't tell you what the result was. You should watch it. Indy car racing at Laguna Seca it was. That was good the weekend. If you ain't seen that, Laguna Seca, the Indy series, Indy car. They look like Formula 1 cars. Them ones. They've got like a canopy.
Watch it and find out.
Yeah. Oh look, I'm in. Oh yeah, I'm here up the front because I'm in C rated now. Oh no. I'm right in the middle of the pack. I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I haven't raced with these people actually. When you go down to the C levels, you get the dirty people and that. When I was in the B, S and that, I had really good races all last week, perfect races, and it's only Saturday that I bumped a few people by accident. I had my worst race Saturday at the end of the week because I was getting too confident with everything. And the braking, I'd been braking where they brake and making it work. And I broke where they broke, but I just tapped someone and oh man, and I spun around. First time I spun out in a race since like, all last week. Oh, we've got the old Vipers, have we? The old Dodges. Oh, look at them. Me and my Ferrari, oh man. In amongst it. In amongst it. I think it's 5 laps. Yeah, 5 laps, position 5. 5 by 5, let's go. Drop that beating of goal with a flow. Drop a gear there, because I didn't want to hit him. So that's what you get a little tap, see? It's all going off. I shouldn't have put all that bias on the front. The brakes are a little bit too sharp now. Me looking in my mirror fucked me up. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Buck. Oh, you got a penalty for it as well. I mean, it only takes a little tap, messes your eyes up. It's alright, it's only 5 laps. Plus it helps me for the quali. Still I've got to do that corner. I wanted to give him a little push, but I might have pushed him right off the track there. It's good, more fun though, I suppose. No one means to do it, you know what I mean? Maybe some do. Can't get around that corner. I don't know where 15th is. I can smell blood up there, I can smell blood. He's bumping him everywhere. I didn't touch him. He lost that himself. He was looking in his mirror, man. Cheats. Cheat. That's what happens when your panels start slapping each other. When you start smacking your panels, boom. Ah, it's all good fun. I've just got to be quicker, that's all it is. Clean race? Oh, I suppose it was. Oh, yeah. Suppose it was. I kept out of trouble. It was my main objective. Didn't mind falling to the back. I can't remember this track. Got to get used to it. Good one, though. That was a good fun one. Good sports, they all were. It looked like there was good sports. Someone tapped me, trying to get me back up to the back. Trying to chase my slipstream. Seven minutes to the next one. See if I can get a timing. Mind you, I'm up at the front anyway-ish. Yeah, I don't want any of that balance controller on today, thank you. Oh, I'll make a cup of tea actually. I've been quicker through there. God, I couldn't leave that braking any later.
clencher.
Oh man, I'll tell you that I left that to just before the 50 marker board. I've never done that before because I keep braking too early. I think I should leave my braking later, a bit later, and brake harder. I'm basically coming off early, the gas, and fluttering, trying to reduce the speed a little bit by bit. I should just keep my speed and then do it all in one chunk and get it just right. And that's what I did on that last bit. I made a bit of time back, but I'd lost it all earlier. I've got to throw this car around like I'm driving it around Brands Hatch, man. That's what I should be doing. Sideways, mate. Sideways. That's what she said anyway. I went, not tonight, love. I'm playing my game. Gran Turismo, innit? Tis was. Oh, man, I ain't in 42s yet. Close. Look at Neil, GT UK. He's got 142666. Watch a bit of the replay, shall you? Watch that last lap. Where did I go wrong? Everywhere. I'm trying to get that in second now. Trying to cut every corner. Bit of gravel going up the road there. The IndyCar series, like the Formula One sort of cars, IndyCar series, was at Laguna Seca this week. Down the corkscrew and everything, man. You've got to turn that in harder. It's got to go sideways around that. Are you on your computer today? What are you playing? Are you playing anything? I can always set a lobby up, but I can't remember how to do it properly. It might be a mess, but I can always set something up. You loved your Corvette, didn't you? Or was it Dodge Viper? Corvette, I think it was.
Now I am tired from work.
Oh. Okay, mate, no worries. You enjoy the show. 12:17, I've got to think.
Corvette, but they did the Corvette bad.
What they do to it? Oh, they messed it up, mate. It's always bad, bro. I don't know how you drove it. Don't know how you drove it. Got 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Got 45 seconds to go. I might put one on it. Might help me slide it in there a bit better. Sorry, I'll put two because I'm greedy. Where did I go wrong on that corner, mate? And that corner, and that corner, and that corner. You're up shifting too early. You're not throttling it enough. You've got to rinse the gears out. Use all the power, every single horsey. Spa Formula 1 was a bit of a washout, but they got going and done 44 laps. And I wish it was just getting juicy. It was decent. It was getting juicy at 44 laps, and it's over. Oh man, I wish it's unfortunate. And F3 got cancelled. There's on the formation lap and it's crashing everywhere. But that was serious wet. 143s, 143 108s, 8 142s. Anyone I know? Scrappy, Coco, don't know them. I want to get back into B rated. Now, all week I was doing okay, quality time was getting better, and I weren't crashing. I was going up a place here and there, and I've gone down to C. To chaos. I've gone down to chaos rating. Where it is chaos.
It's less 5,175.
Nice one. Oh, is it Les? What, from in here? Sorry if I bumped anyone earlier, mate. Oh, you're in a Merc, are you? Hello, mate. Yeah, no, I bumped someone earlier in the other game, but I weren't too worried. Hey, Les, nice one, bruv. Good luck to you, mate. Look out for your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man.
No worries.
No worries, no worries, no worries, brother. Thank you. Thank you for joining my channel. I don't know if I've done subscribers only or not. I should have done, but I think I forgot. But subscribe, please, and
I
drop a like
used
if
to
you
be a
can.
rating and a low.
Oh, yeah, I was a B all last week, and then it dropped, and I was at my mates. I was racing everyone all week, and then it dropped me out the lobby, and I couldn't get in with them, man. Right, let's spank this monkey.
He bumping anything, even black cats.
I don't think this is... Oh no! Full start, full start. Make yourself look big, Steve, make yourself big. It's going down the outside. Got one either side of me here. Don't know how I avoided crashing into him there. Balls. I'll let the auto thing do it. Balls, man, I was just trying to keep out of the way. Still, quality lap time. I'll catch up Les, hopefully. There's a yellow flag, who's that? Yeah, bruv, let's go racing. Come on. Too fast, too furious. Meow. Meow.
What's this on?
Gran Turismo 7 in VR. This is Sardinia, and it's the daily races. Daily race B, 5 laps, Sardinia. Road track meters. I'm on a Fanatec steering wheel, DD Pro. And I'm in a Ferrari 458, baby, GT3 car. Or GR3 they call it.
PS5, yes.
Oh, sorry, mate. PS5. It's the only thing I left out, I think. PSVR 2. They're nice to meet you.
Great game, looks mint.
It's not bad, actually, yeah. It's a little bit dull out there at the moment because of the weather. Other than that, yeah, it's alright.
Can you get the touring cars?
There's a game coming out who did project cars. At the end of the year, Motorsports Champions Project Motorsports or something like that. It's talking about being VR, don't know if it will be. But no touring cars, man. I was just saying that the other day. PlayStation have let the side down. Every time a console come out, you had stuff like Formula 1, touring cars, all the sports, FIFA, you had it all coming out for that next console. They don't do that no more.
Joker Shootout, I remember that.
Shootout. Oh, car went a bit squirmy there. Braking hard. Catching them. Brass man.
That was the touring car game back in the 90s, same time as Tomb Raider, haha.
Toka 2, I think it was called. Yeah. If you've got a local racetrack, mine's Brands Hatch, when the touring cars go there, they've got a tent with all the PlayStation 2s there, chairs, and you can play the Toka in the tents. They've got it in the older...
Yeah, the one.
Yeah. Yeah, when I went to see touring cars recently at Brands Hatch, there was kids and all that in there playing touring cars. I actually had 2 TVs and 2 PlayStations back in the day, and me and my mate used to be in the same race with a TV each. We used to have a something link, it's called. We used to be able to link them up. And that was before multiplayer and all that, you know. Well, they're at it, aren't they? Then I got a bit closer.
Do you remember Winker Hill?
Remember what? Oh, hang with these lot. I don't overtake them. I remember the Volvo T5s, Alfa Romeo Tarquini. He crashed it and all the doors come off of it.
Cleland.
Yeah, John Clennon, Jason Plato.
Vauxhall. I'm 6.
Oh. What's that dude? From earlier. I thought I lost him for dust. Don't know how he's come back. Well, he lost it behind me, the old Lambo. Under that Fabry. He come back.
The Mondeo was great.
Yeah, the Mondeo. Oh, the Renault Megane. No, Laguna. Those were the ones that I went to see. It was the classic touring cars. The Brands Hatch. Had Sierra, Cosworths. I've done a video on my channel actually. I've done a video on my channel and someone come and thanked me for doing a video of one of the cars because he wanted to do the same decals on a touring car, on one of these cars in Gran Turismo. Yeah. Saw a nice Rothmans push.
By the coffee.
Yeah. He's gone, let's get him. I don't want his place, he can have it. Oh. Steering wheel just jolted.
But a rally legend, we all miss Colin McRae.
Colin McRae, mate, yeah. Have you seen that documentary, Hill, yet? I started watching that, I haven't watched it all yet. But Hill, the documentary that come out recently. Yeah.
No.
That's a shame. Yeah.
Sixth for me. I used to watch a lot of the 80s and 90s touring cars.
Do you know, I used to buy the season at the end, when VHS videos were about, I used to buy the end of Christmas, I used to buy the whole season on, oh man, and just watch them back. They were so good, mate, back then. Oh, the touring cars, mate.
Thumbs
It
up.
was dangerous. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, do you know what? You've made me come a wash down the back of my spine with cold, and the hairs have stood up on the back of my neck, talking about the touring cars back then, mate, and watching them. Ah, mate, entertainment. And the commentary was brilliant. The commentary was brilliant, man.
Catch you later, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, mate. Cheers for the racing. Cheers for popping in. Drop them likes. And lovely jubbly. Cheers, brother. And let's see. So that was Toby and Phoenix drone videos. Ah! Nice one, mate.
Croft Circuit is near me, just outside of Darlington.
Do you know Croft was
I love near Middlesbrough.
Croft was my favourite.
Bye, mate.
The Vauxhall, I think it was Vauxhall Vectra back then, was it? And I mate, the Vauxhall, was it? It was a Vectra, wasn't it, back then?
I live asterisk.
And touring cars too. It was Croft and that car, that Vauxhall, mate. We used to have it on 2 wheels. There's a nice little bendy, chicane bit, and you can just hit that curb. Then you hit that curb. You can just get it in a straight line if you're good enough. But if you get it wrong, mate, geez, your car's gone. It'll spin you right over. Oh man, yeah, touring cars. I don't know if you've got on the tablet, you might be able to get an emulator for PlayStation games, because I did get an emulator. I've been playing the old RoboCop arcade game, and I've got some other games.
Vector, Mondeo, Alpha 155,
That's the
Volvo
one.
Estate, Megane, etc. Peugeot 405,
The
Nissan
Laguna.
Primeras.
Yeah, the Laguna Nissan Primeras, they rocked it, didn't they? They rocked. Them Primeras, couldn't beat them. And the Mondeo, though, mate. Old Mansell was in it. Then you had Jason Plato. He was in a Laguna, if I remember rightly, old Plato. Tarquini, baby. But yeah, Brands Hatch is my local. It's about 20 minutes down the road. Croft is your local. Nice, mate. I went and watched the night race touring cars. They'd done the first night race and we went to see it. I think it was Knock Hill. Mate,
Where are you from, Steve?
I'm from southeast London, just on the border of Kent. Folkestone's about an hour away, southeast in direction. And yeah, if you look on the map where it comes in, it goes into the Thames and London. I'm just down there a little bit in between London and the coast, the far southeast point. I was born in the countries, actually. I'd love to get back there.
Cool.
But I like my takeaways. I've got a choice of kebab, Chinese, Indian. I could throw I'll get a catapult. I'd have to throw. I need some. But yeah, stone throw away. I've got everything at my fingertips. And in the country, you have got to do a weekly shop. There's one shop there was where I lived, and it was half day on a Wednesday. It was never open on a Sunday, and it was just like a post officey type thing. Yeah, it's a village. There's one bus an hour into town, and the last bus back out of town to where I lived was 5 something, and if you missed that was it. 5:30 or something. If you missed that was it. You can get home. It was terrible. No one had a phone. There was a phone box, and in the village, if you looked right up the road, you could see this little bright light, and it was a phone box all lit up. You know, the old red ones. We put the 2p's in there. Yeah, those were the days. We used to buy bottles of lemonade from the pub across the road, big bottles, and get some crisps and chocolate bars of a night time. We used to get 50p's for the electric meter. We had a coal scuttle and a coal shed back in the days, 70s I'm talking about, yeah. And we used to, all the bottles of lemonade we used to take back and get 10p, 20p's on them. And then we used to get some more munchies, chocolate and that. My dad just go out with his mates on a Friday and that, and me, my mum and brothers just sitting watching the telly and having just yum 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 TV nights. Well, this race, I can't take this one serious. What's so serious? What's the time? Jesus, is that the time? Yeah, check you drop the likes. I don't know, I'll do another little, I don't know, a couple of races.
Face turquoise covering eyes.
Yeah, every Saturday night, I tell me mate if they get them, I'll start again. Usually every week, every Saturday night, if I'm feeling up for it, I ain't got a headache. I play two of my mates at darts. My neighbour across the road and one of my old pals for many years. I'm talking 40 years. I've known him, 35, 40 years, and we play darts. So I say, yeah, half nine. Get here for 9:30 then, because I don't want to take the piss. Rolling up when they like, so I get here a decent hour, 9:30. And we've been playing darts most weekends, so now I've started to record them and that. And I uploaded one the other day. Good game, man. It was a decent game. My mate was on fire. Yeah, it was a battle. It was a battle. Now we played Saturday, just gone, man. Played the one that I uploaded already was just one mate because the other bloke weren't about. So I just played one of them. But the one that I'm going to upload next, I'm playing two people. And mate, it's a laugh. It is so funny, man. We throw some really good shots, and then throw some bad shots. And the funny thing was, every one of the legs, nearly every 3 darts, I was getting one in the treble 20, and the bloke was going, huffing and puffing like shaking. And I've turned around, I went, cool. I went, Mick, I said, the crowd ain't on my side tonight, are they? Like that. He's huffing and puffing every time I got a treble 20. And then he got a treble 20 and all that. I said, see, Mick, like, you know, and then he was on his doubles and laughing, man. And then it was, oh no, Steve's coming. Oh, so, and then catch up. And then it was all, then he was winning. Oh, mate, it was good. But you want to hear him at the end. At the end, when we finish up, mate, you want to hear him. It cracks me up. I am off first, man. Oh, look, from first to last.
My best mate is the 3x world champion and Premier League champ.
Premier League champ, is he? Did you see Luke Littler play? I'll tell you what, that Josh Rock played an awesome game against Gerwin Price, mate. That game, oh man, when he finished the game off with a big checkout, it was phenomenal.
Durant.
Oh, Durant, yeah. I ain't got any darting mates. Well, I have, but I ain't my mates when I get on the hockey. We're mates until then. And you've got no mates on the hockey, mate. Mate, good day, mate. Oh, what have I done? Oh, right, I've just sent.
I travel the county with him.
Oh, do you really? Nice. Yeah. Oh, nice. Bless. Bless him, mate. Good man.
Take him to exhibitions and events.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, I love a bit of darts. You've got to control your nerves, mate. It is more... It's your mind, mate. As soon as you're tense, or even if you think about something, it's done. You've got to clear your mind, mate. It's like meditation. Rinse and repeat. I love it.
Better make sure you're looking forward.
Yeah. Good so far. Serves you right, mate. Whoa, Jesus Christ, that shit the life out of me. I'm glad he ghosted. Man, I just see pink in front of me. I thought it was a clitoris. Because I ain't seen one for a while, I thought what they looked like. Bravo! We've got to try. Chip, chip.
Speaking of trains, I didn't know trolley also meant shopping cart.
Troll, yeah. Sure, closer. My wish has been granted. good in that Ferrari, I'll tell you, to keep up with the big boys. Come on, you're slowing us down, man. He's on my arse now. I thought he was going to do me there. I'm surprised any of us made that. I didn't think he was. Can't go down here hard because I'd done the braking that I did earlier. That's a good race. Good race. Oh, didn't think that was the end of the lap then. That was a good race. Enjoyed that. Well, maybe because I was at the front and weren't in amongst all the rubbish. You know, that's what you've got to do. You've got to keep quality at the front and keeping away from it all. But no, it was a good race. Another 4.58 there.
Corvette in third.
Yeah, man. Dash man. Yeah, Corvette, bruv. You had to notice that, didn't you? You noticed that out of all that.
I'm off to bed, mate. Nice chatting.
No worries. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Yeah, just double check you dropped a like. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, please do, mate. But I'm going to be on this most of the week, I think, if I can. Just depends on my headache. It's been all right lately because I haven't done any night driving. But I think about 2 hours of this non-stop. I need a break in between 10, 15-minute breaks, and I'm not doing that. I'm just going straight back in the lobbies. And I'm tiring myself after 2 hours. But nice one. Cheers.
Well, I did notice the sweat after the pink car.
Ah, man, I was meant to save that replay. Mate, yeah, cool, that pink car. It went bang and then went straight across it, and I'm glad he ghosted. Thought I was going to get torn a new one. Yeah, I've got to get a quicker time. See if I can get a quicker time quickly. Yeah, I'm just... I think I can leave the braking later. It's all new to me, what I'm doing and trying. Especially this track. I ain't played this game like for about 6 months. And I'm learning to drive again. No, I should be about a second or a second and a half quicker than what I am. So I used to be right on it. Well, I think they might have done some updates and changed a little bit here and there, so I don't know if someone said the Ferrari and all that. But I like driving it. Wide around there, man. That Apex was in another fucking postcode.
The pony deucing. The time I made up there.
got to get it all together. Getting there. Shit. Oh, what's happened? Oh no! The race is about to start. Oh man, that's going to be my lap. God damn it. That's going to be my lap, bruv. Scheisse. I was well ahead. Nah, I don't reckon it was. That's a terrible poor, man. I was 4 attempts quicker, but I think it was a poor one anyway. 3 or 4s off the... Shocked you that did. I thought I had a power cut. Oh, Fabry's in here again. A 143 he gets. Why don't you use up my arse? Not in a flamboyant way. So we have another good one. It's most, I think they're the people I had last time in there. Riders ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, sound of the Ferrari. God, that bloody Viper's up my arse. Well, they're doing alright then, Vipes. Cheers, brother. Ferrari forever. People went off behind me, I think. Whoa! Five-second penalty he's got. And it didn't make that. First lap I've actually been quicker on. The rest have been slower, I swear. They didn't pull away though, did they? It's weird. They catch you and then don't pull away. Can't grumble. Can't be a grumble weed, can I?
Face blue smiling.
Cheers, mate. Blue smile. My eyes are starting to hurt a little bit now. Raised one position. Yeah, baby. I'll do one more. Gone up CS. It's gone up. It's got a blue arrow CS anyway. I must have done alright somewhere. Pole position might have done it. Fabio. What's to be my friend? Okay, mate. You don't know what he's let himself in for.
to buy a race seat for my race stand.
I went and bought a second-hand car seat. Mine's out of full focus. So I found they're more comfortable than them other ones. They're too hard. I thought I'd just get a car seat, because I know they're comfort, man. They've got cushions and everything. The cushion's too thin on them racing seats, if you ask me. Your arse goes numb. So I think it's about 30 quid I bought mine for. Wow, I uploaded my setup actually. One more lap, I think.
You'll get a Corvette one with AC.
Yeah. Nice level one, would be nice, wouldn't it?
So my sweat balls be chill.
Lost a heap of time there. That last corner I lost a lot of time there. Right, this will be my last one, I'm going to get off. Yeah, this is a Ford chair. I've got a lumbar thing, recline up and down, little sliders, backwards and forwards, pump the height and that. I can never get comfortable though. Every day, my body, because I've got something called ankylosing spondylitis, stiffness of my joints, and each day a different part of me is either stiff or aching. It goes like moves with everybody. One day my back alert, another day my hip alert, another day my wrist alert, my shoulder alert, my neck alert. Yeah, so sometimes I sit awkward to compensate for the stiffness and the pain. Right, last one and we'll be off. I'm never going to forget your birthday now, Black Tiger. 12/17, what a dumb ass I was. Going, what is that the other way? Because there ain't the 17th month. That made me laugh, that did. There's me not using me noggin and just opening my mouth. I've got to think before I talk, you know what I mean? I'm in with the B racing people. They've got them fast cars again.
Low.
Oh look, low Trino's on. See, I won't forget your birthday, but I will not know the day. Basically, I don't know what day of the week it is sometimes, and I don't even know what month it is sometimes, because I don't do a lot. Nothing. There's nothing for me to. There's nothing going on, and I don't plan anything to dates usually. But yeah. So I might just not know what day of the week it is or month. And that's the way I'd forget. I don't remember it, but I think, oh shit, yeah, that's now. Or that was yesterday. Only when I look at the thing and think, yeah, oh. But yeah, that's how Rodney, that's how Dave I am. Rodney. Guy's got a 109 behind me and I've got a 108. Right, this will be the last one because, yeah, my eye's starting to hurt, my left one. But thanks for watching, nice one, Tiger. Let's see if we can get a win for yous. You win again so many times. Yeah, this the dart match that me and my two mates played though. I'll upload that tomorrow. I've got to go through it. I might do some jazzy stuff like zoom in on the double on the video editing, so it might take all day to edit it. So I might have to commit myself in a straitjacket. Do something with them red Ferraris, man. I've got Spider-Man livery up there. A nice Spider-Man 3 one actually, and a Goblin. Amongst it. There's another one somewhere. Car's handling well, you know. it's unlucky, isn't it? Still, I had a good little run, man. I was enjoying that. It's alright. I'm not bitter. Happens. They probably didn't even mean to do it. Got to check my mirror though, haven't I? Might have been them actually. I think they actually tried to slow down for me. I'll have a race with a Ferrari. I'll wait for the Ferrari to come. I'll race these two. 3. Ferraris all over the place up there.
Ferrari probably has penalty.
Nah, yeah, you don't know, do you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bitter. It's alright. My last one, I've had a good couple of races. At least they're not boring like the last week's was. They just died down the inside, that's all, and I do leave it open. Sorry, Audi. 3 seconds! Shit!
No.
Shit happens. Shit happens. There's the other Ferrari. Oh, he's having it with everyone. Come on, I want to see what's going on up there. I want to get back on the action. Yeah, I think that Ferrari out there was smashing everyone up. Yeah, he smashed him up. Oh no, I was going to give him a tap to get him back to speed. I got a penalty for that, look. 3 seconds. Take his licence away, ban him, 1 race ban. Mate, side by side through here. Whoa! Don't damage my Ferrari, man. I'll race him, see if he bumps me. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. I expected him to come down there, down the inside there. Do you know that? I was expecting, waiting for impact. Getting better at this corner actually, getting into that one. That one's a lot to be desired. went straight off, I think. Oh, first time I've done that. Not a clean race for me. Sardines. Don't know, it could have been any of them Ferraris. I might save the replay actually and see what happened there. I'm going to do that. We'll have a look, see what happened. Shall we quickly before I go?
Thank you for playing Grand Tour Pits Mo.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for thanking me. Thank you. Thank yourself, man. Keep your chin up. Spread the word. Like and subscribe. I keep saying that to people. Like and subscribe every time I say see you later. They laugh. I go, yeah, don't forget. I went, what? Like and subscribe. Pole position. Did I have pole? Maybe I did. Yeah, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to have a quick look, shall we? See what happened. See what happened to my ass. Better turn my pad on actually. I know where the button's on. Oh no, I pressed the wrong goddamn button, sorry boys. Which one do you reckon it is? Number 5 or number 6? That's your bets now. Mine's 8. I reckon it's Lewin. But I reckon he gets a nudge.
Red, white and blue.
State of his car. See the corner of the wheel arch. That's what a fenders. Well, it seemed to be racing alright. The bloke number 5 seems to be, well, a little bit of shenanigans back there with a V-dub. It might be a Porsche actually. Well, V-dub, isn't it? Yeah, Porsche. That Ferrari is just dropping back. It's getting mobbed. It didn't even look intentional, you know what I mean? It was a bit of a lunge though, wasn't it? Yeah, he was tapping the brake pedal there. You could see him like trying to do a bit of ABS style and stop the car and get down it. But I did go to the apex, so I did cut across him in a manner of speaking. But I was in front. That was my corner. The door was going to close, but that's the way I drive. I try and hit apexes. But in Gran Turismo, people go for a wider line and don't bother with the apexes. It was Laun, Laun, I think it was. That one. There. So that's what I mean. I just went for the gap, and yeah, see, that's it. I drive and try and hit the apex, and if someone's doing that, I'm shutting the door on them or cutting across them. I've left the door open. If they get down the inside, it's like the Formula One. It depends whose nose is in front on the apex there, you know. And I'm always doing that sort of thing. I didn't expect him to lunge like that, but he went for it. He did see it, and I could have been more defensive. I could have done, but I didn't think I had to. But yeah, it don't matter. Nah, no matters, mate. No matter. But yeah, yeah, see, the wider you go on this game, the faster it is round the track. And even if you miss the apexes. But yeah, I always try and get the apex, mate, from one side of the track to the other. It's not always the fastest way round. But still, I'm knackered. My eyeballs are popping out my head. Oh, that's 2 o'clock. Yeah, nice one. Cheers, everyone. Black Tiger, nice one, mate. Everyone else who popped in, always a pleasure, Predator. Gaming and that, and everyone else. So knackered. But yeah, I'll try and get on this again tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to try and upload that darts match because, yeah, losing hurts, man. Losing hurts. And if you watch it, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, it's a good game. Right, like and subscribe.